Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to your first half of December readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started, my dear Capris. Let's see what's in store for Capri, Sun, Moon and Rising for the first half of December. My dear Capris, the first week of December signifies some kind of endings for you. You are walking out of a toxic relationship. You are where you were not feeling respected, where your kindness and generosity was being abused. So you are putting an end to that relationship is what I see for some Capris. For some of the Capricorns, it is a toxic work situation that you have been fed up of, and now finally you say, I am done with it and I'm going to do something else now. For some of the Capris, they are completely changing their stream of career or the stream of work that they are changing at this point of time. They are taking some important decisions regarding their life in the first week of December. For some of the Capricorns, you're dealing with the Scorpio energy at this point of time. The Scorpio energy, it can be a relative of yours, it can be your own son, daughter, your partner. And you, when I say Scorpio energy, it also means some kind of transformation is also going on between you and the Scorpio. It can be a relationship that is a sentimental relationship with the Scorpio and Capri that is undergoing a big transformation. There is the energy of work when it comes to a Scorpio colleague and you are working together, and again a transformation is taking place. Depending where you are in this relationship, this transformation is happening, my dear Capris, for you in the first week of December. For my Capri students, I see that my Capri students will be undergoing a big change also. I see Capri students a bit tired in the first week of December. They are not very upbeat and want to do things. There is something like sombre, which we say a bit dark and gloomy kind of energy is seen around Capris. In general also, and for Capri students also, motivation levels are rather low is what I see. Capris, you need to take care of your morale in the first week, okay? Because I see that Capris are rather tired. Some of you might just be seeing the world with dark color glasses and like everything is appearing not very colorful for you. It happens, okay? And when certain things happen in our life where we feel a bit low, where we feel a bit sad, no energy or things, we have to understand is that is it coming from outside or is it coming from inside? Many a times what happens is the way we look at things also changes things for us, okay? Like if it's raining outside, so I'm like, oh, the weather is not so good. But then inside the house, I am protected. So if I start thanking the divine, like I have a house which protects me, I have the heating system that warms me up, okay? I have things that I can do to live and cheer myself up, okay, when it is external. But when it is internal, you have to meet yourself. And you have to say, why am I feeling like this? You have to go and nourish yourself inside of you, okay? And that you can do only with putting everything on paper, positive things that are happening in your life. Just put that instead of focusing everything on that negative thing that happens in your life. For some of the Capris, I see that you might lose somebody. Someone might cross over this earthly realm, and this person will be known to you. Or maybe this person is very elderly, was suffering, had some kind of problems also. So something happens for some of the Capricorns. There is someone crossing over this realm is also seen for some of the Capris. Well, we all come on this earth to go one day, right? And a loss is always painful. But at the same time, if somebody was suffering a lot and, so sometimes that loss is like, I don't want the person to suffer. Instead, it's better that the person gets liberated. Look at it like that, okay? I understand it's very, very difficult because I have gone through a few losses. 3 to 4 losses in the past 2 months, and it was rather difficult for me. and I couldn't stop crying. It was too, like I was feeling a bit lost for some time. But then at the same time, the divine helped me over there. The divine said, nobody is eternal on this earth. We have to go one day. Yeah. And so when people live their life, their mission is over here. Or if they are failing to evolve, then the divine has to call them, because they are not doing anything worthwhile here. For some of us who lose people a bit before their time, you have to know that they are called for another mission. They were stuck in some things, and that's why. So for me, when that download came in for me, it kind of liberated me of my sorrow, of the pain that was going through me inside of me. It was rather difficult. It mentally also and physically also, it had affected me a lot. And I felt that definitely we have to look at each ending as a new beginning. And this is what in the first week, my dear Capricorns, if you face this loss of some kind, where a person is going to another realm, you need to know that it is for their own evolution. The spiritual journey was this much, and then they will come back in another form, in another dress, and that will be something beautiful for them. Yeah, and pray for those souls who left us also, because this is the last month of the year, and we have to pray for the souls who walked with us and have got liberated. Okay, just saying that, okay, to you all. It's not necessary that something like this happens, but as the energy is present for some of the Capris, it will happen. All right, but otherwise I see a transformational energy as something that happens in your life that transforms your way of looking at things that is happening, and it is wonderful. How would the caterpillar become the butterfly otherwise, my dear Capris, isn't it? And yes, take care of your finances, because there is something regarding finances also that can be like, what's happening? Yeah, this kind. So just be careful about that, okay? But I see Capris are cutting off something from their lives in the first week of December. Second week, you're up and about, my dear Capricorns. You're busy. You are just going places. You are traveling. You're meeting people. You are meeting people in regards to family reunions. There are things happening. A lot of people is what I see around Capricorns in the second week. You are really getting busy. For work wise also, things are going really fine. You might be meeting people. You might be presenting your ideas, selling your products very well. I also see for some of the Capricorns in the second week is that they are presenting in the seminars, in they are conducting some kind of seminars, meetings. Fly away. This fly wants to be with us today. So this is what I see for Capricorns. I also see that Capricorns will undertake short distance travels, intercity travels also around this time. I see that money energy is moving very fast. That means there is a prosperous flow of energy that is happening now for Capricorns, okay? Because this energy is coming into your life in order to make you more materially stable. So how are you going to use it depends upon you, my dear Capricorns. And then for my Capri students also, busy second week of December is here. You're meeting people, you're making new friends, you are working on projects, you are doing some creating some kind of event also. There is an event that is happening also. So I see Capris rather busy in the second week. I would like to tell you, my dear Capricorn, that take care of your ENT, the ear, nose, throat, okay? Because you might contract some kind of, the weather is cold, so you can contract a cold virus or something like that. So just be careful when it comes to your health in the second week, my dear Capricorns. And I also see that at work, you will want now that a fresh gush of air comes in some way. Okay, there's something new happens in your life and you're working towards it. You want to break away from the routine. This is going to be the mindset for Capricorns in the second week of December. I also see for Capricorns is that they will, if you have been single, then in the second week there is a chance that now somebody is coming into your life. You go towards someone or they come towards you is what I see. Money wise, things are looking pretty good in the second week. Just when you travel a lot, when you're doing too much, don't stop taking care of yourself, please. Okay, my dear Capricorn. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of December, your birthday time. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.